Hello, it's Miss Esther, and today we're going to do a really enjoyable letter. It's the letter P. Isn't that a weird name to name a letter? P? But that's his letter. This is P the pelican. And he has a pot of popcorn. When that popcorn explodes, it gets really, really hot, and the kernel eventually gets so hot it goes pah, and looks like popcorn, just like this. So the action, if you forget, your instructor will remind you, is right here. And we're going to do this story on song form. But let's practice that sound again. Make your kernel get really hot and explode and go pa, pa, pa. Make sure you don't add an sound to it. It's not pa, it's pa, pa, pa. There's only air coming out of your mouth. Okay, so here we go.
The pelican won first prize for popping the most popcorn at a popping contest at the park with his pals. Is the sound the popcorn made as it popped, as it popped, as it popped. Pete the pelican's popcorn popped.
One more time.
And popped.
I'll let you do some more of that at home. So, a really fun activity, obviously, is making popcorn. So, once you've got your Amazing Action Alphabet activity book, you'll see a page with a P on it. You take your popcorn and you can glue it all around the P, making that perfect P in the shape with popcorn. Okay, so here's some fun ways to review the letter P. I have a popcorn bag right here. And when I take out a kernel, we're going to do this with the song. Do you know the letter P, the letter P, the letter P? Do you know the letter P? Its sound goes like this. Pa, pa, pa. You can do that same chant with all the other letters you've learned so far. Another fun way to review the sound of P is I made a pot. And you can take your fingers, and I have popcorn underneath. And if you can take your fingers and flip it out of the pot, you can make that a sound. Watch. Pa. That's a pretty good one. Let me try that again. Pa. Oh, that's not good enough. Let's try it again. Pa. Oh, that was a good one. It flipped right out of the pot. That's a good way to practice that sound of P. Okay, and then when you're writing in your Amazing Action Alphabet beginning writer book, just make sure you go from the head of the P down to his feet and around for the pelican's beak. Same thing with the lowercase p. If you are in the next stage of writing, where you're learning top, middle, and bottom line in the Handwriting 2 book, you start the apple, go down to the mouse hole. From the apple, go around to the middle branch for the uppercase P. The lowercase p is pretty fun. You get to start in the middle of the tree branch and fall down and meet the worms. And then around to the mouse hole. You get to go past the bottom of the tree to meet the worms. Then you can practice it right here on that book. Okay, for those of you that are ready for the reading stage, you are on lesson 10, and we've introduced all these sounds so far. Once you've done your word family, the IP and IT family, then you get to play a really fun game that's listed right here on your vocabulary section. So what we've done is I've taken all the words that are in your story and put them on this chart. Your parent can do the same thing for you, or you can use this chart right here. So you draw a word. Once you've read the word, you slid the sounds together, Pam. Then you find that word on your chart, and then you get to put a marker on it. Once all the words have been read, you've won the game. And now you're ready to read the story. So this is a story about a boy named Sam and a girl named Pam. By this time, you probably colored all the words Sam blue, and the words Pam pink. And you probably colored the word has yellow. That will help you identify those words faster. Then you're ready to read the story. And I wanted to show you a word window. If you're feeling like the words are overwhelming, you can cover up the rest of the sentence and only use the word window to read the words one at a time, if that helps you. And you can use this from this point on to be able to identify the words in the story. Okay, now you're probably wondering why I'm wearing my pajamas. So on popcorn day, it's kind of fun to dress in your pajamas. While you're eating popcorn, you can be more relaxed. Anyway, if you want more of these ideas, you can go to the website at www.seeheardocompany.com.